We have spawned in at someone's little base here. And we have spawned in on the wrong fucking map. Wait. Oh. I didn't realize. So this is funny. Just to explain what's going on here. I was gonna join in to play the new map. And apparently the new map is not Mirni. Mirni is the good old Deadside map that we all know and have feelings about. And I also, not only did I spawn in on the wrong map, but I also spawned in on the server that I've already been playing on. And this is my base that I had. It's been raided, but for some reason it didn't go all the way to the storage. So base is still standing. Upkeep is 3 days. Goodbye, base. I won't really miss you. A lot of time to build you. It wasn't fun. But we'll get into all of that. I'm gonna find the a server with the latest map. And we'll check out all of that. And talk a bit about Deadside overall. Anyway. We spawned in, watching the moon here on the beach. Let's open the map and check it out. Okay, so that's interesting. The safe zone down here, I assume that is with traders and stuff. I am down here on the south side. Yeah, looks like quite a small map. So let's gather some quick supplies. It's still nighttime here. Let's equip the knife. Get some mushrooms. Check out this lighthouse. This is an official server, so the loot will not be plentiful. Mosin, I'll take that. Smoke grenade, I don't need that. Already out of space. Let's stitch that. Take that. That was a bot somewhere that I can't see because it's so dark. Jesus. What I want to do with this video is first of all kill these bots and this wolf. Check out this new map and showcase the reason why I have not been playing Deadside. Because I have not been playing Deadside without recording, and I have certainly not played Deadside and recorded anything. The reason is because of the update 1.3, where they introduced a new tier to base building, which is log tier. And with log tier you need logs, which is fine, but you also need rope. And you need a lot of rope. So I actually did a video on base building in 1.3, but I grinded for over 2 hours to get a very simple base down. And I just couldn't be bothered with completing that video and posting it, because I don't know, it was just ridiculous. Let's pick this instead. Take all, there we go. And you'll see why. Let's drop that, take that rope. Because my only goal today, well, not my only goal, I'll check out this map, but I'm gonna build a very basic base. Where's this guy? And I'll show you the grind you need to get log tier, which is not even that good. Let's get out of here. Skedaddle. So let's see, where should we go? Say we get a base up there. Run 900 meters. Gonna craft a bag. Get the bag down once we reach that location. Okay, so I am a bit scattered, I feel. I'm gonna try to organize my thoughts here. What I'm trying to say is that this scavenging for rags that is necessary to build a very simple base. I'm not talking about anything advanced. It has basically killed my desire to play this game. Because it's just too much of a grind, and I don't play this game to grind. That's not why I started playing Deadside, on the contrary. Oh, here's a bike, let's take that. On the contrary, I started playing this game because it was a fast way to get into a survival open world game where it's a bit a mix between Rust and DayZ. And by the way, I've started playing Rust, so I certainly see the Rust mechanics in Deadside. Before I started playing Rust, I had only played DayZ, so I didn't know anything about how similar. Oh my god, no, there we go. About how similar Deadside is to Rust, other than what I've seen in videos. So yeah, the map is very small. Teeny tiny. Because I already covered... What was that? Yeah, I went from down there, if I recall correctly. And all the way up here. That didn't take long. Let's get a sleeping bag down. Oh, rags. Thought I heard something. Yep. Someone's taking my bike. See if I can win this fight. Missed. I can. Nice. Didn't have much. Let's just eat some mushrooms here. Ooh, that's a boat. I've never seen the swamp boats before, so that's cool. I have a feeling I'm gonna have a hard time setting up a base. Let's run over here and see if we can set it up in the grass area over here. Let's first check these BRDM and this BMP maybe. Oh yeah. Okay, nice, we can build here. Oh yeah, I like this spot. Let's do that. There. And now we have an infinite supply of branches here, which is nice. With this little bush inside of the base. Oh. I accidentally destroyed my own wall. Okay, let's build a roof. Alright, so that's a starter base. Everything is fine so far, right? Well, it's now Gonna go out and cut a tree. Alright, so I have a branch base down. That's quick enough, you know, it's still like vanilla Deadside. Branch base is very easy to get going. You just have to cut a bush for a minute or something with a knife and you got all the branches you need. But now comes the grind. Because I want to upgrade this to the log tier. So you'd think, okay, log tier, fine. Just cut this tree, get logs, upgrade. No. Because you need rope. You need a lot of rope. And I'm gonna show you. So, for one of these walls I need 1 rope. How much rope do I have? I have 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Foundation requires 2 rope. Okay, let's get this foundation. There we go. I'm all out of rope. And how do you get rope? Well, from clothes that you cut up as rags. So of course the smart thing would be to build maybe just 1x1 or 2x1 or something. Because then you can get enough rags to upgrade to log tier quickly. But we're not doing that. We want to get... I mean, this is a basic base. This shouldn't take too long to upgrade to a very simple tier. So I'm gonna go back into this compound, see if I can find any clothing to cut up or rags to make more rope. And the thing is, once you get a log tier base down, it's smooth sailing. I mean, you just... After that, it's just a matter of getting the wood planer. And then you can get wood very easily. You need nails to upgrade now to wood, but nails are plentiful. And keep in mind, while I'm gathering rags here, I would actually like to use the rags for healing as well. But rags are so valuable that I need to keep them for rope. Is this another guy coming here? Something spooked the ducks. I'm gonna have to investigate. Okay, I don't know if the ducks got spooked by the bike. It was kind of far away, so I'm not so sure. I think it's new that you can find rags on the ground now. I don't think you could do that before. At least not from what I recall. Is there someone here? Am I freaking out? Let me just craft ropes. Okay. I have 6 rope now. Oh, I think this guy's coming here. Why did he stop nearby, but... I don't know if there's anything else here to check out. So the base that I built for the 1.3 update for a video that I never released. As I mentioned, it took like 2-3 hours to grind for the rags to make rope. It was like this one, but with 2 floors. Okay, this guy's moving away. Alright. So, not a huge base by any means. Yet it took a long time. nothing respawn there. I'm gonna take the rags that I mean the rope that I have and just do some more upgrades. And I'm out of rope. So we head out again. Now one way to get rope fast would be to go for a mission, kill the bots and rip up their clothes. That's one way to do it. But then you run the risk of being countered. And you know, that's fine. It's fine, but it's early game. Like, we're talking about early game stuff here, getting a log tier base down. So I'm glad that they have brought a new map, because one of the reasons that I haven't played Deadside apart from the 1.3 update is the fact that the old map has just become boring. The fuck? Oh. Don't know if that was a player. I think it might have been. Yeah, this is a player. I hit him twice in the head. Jesus Christ. Yeah, this is the guy that had a bike. Come on, I can do this. Oh, there's another guy coming. I've hit him so many times. Come on. Oh. Wait, was that not a player? Okay, I'm doing good. Don't want to jinx it, but... I saw him, I saw him. That was a headshot, come on. Was there another guy to the left? Come on, another headshot. Nice! Damn. Okay, I'm getting shot. I'm just gonna try and ditch. I can vault. I'm a bit confused. There were two bodies inside of the bunker. So that makes me wonder... I don't know. Did a guy... Did a bot spawn inside there and kill the player? Because the first one was shooting with a shotgun. And the second one was shooting with something else, like a scorpion or something. I don't know. So I'm a bit confused what happened there. Yeah, I need way more rope. 12, 14. Yeah. Let's go back to this compound, see if anything... any more clothing has spawned in. Or rags that apparently spawn in the world now. There we go. There we go, some rags. Oh, another thing they did with the update 1.3 was basically make all of the weapons that you find completely useless because the durability would be way down. I get what they wanted to do with that. They wanted to prevent people from spawning in on bags, grabbing a gun, and being back in the fight immediately, but it's like... instead, you had to just farm weapons, so many weapons, disassemble them at a workbench to repair your weapons. That and that. Okay, we have a log tier base now. Literally unraidable. And we don't have enough rags to make a sleeping bag. So yeah, you would pick up guns that would be really shitty in durability, like I think the ones that I have. Actually, no. So I think they have adjusted that, because these guns would basically be orange or even red when you pick them up. But now they're decent. And this shotgun that I picked up was green. I would not have been able to win these fights if it wasn't for the fact that I had a... that I have a shotgun that's of decent durability. So if you died, for example, doing a mission, and you would go back and try and, yeah, get back into the fight, basically. Okay. Your guns would just jam that you're picking up from the mission area. They would just jam. Let's look what this guy wants. Where did he even stop? So yeah, that's a green shotgun on the ground. They definitely adjusted that. Where did this guy go? Into the safe zone? I thought he went just by the base. I hear someone in the safe zone. Oh yeah, he did go here. There he is. And I'm gonna... hold on, let's see here. We need 10 scrap metal and logs to make the wood planer. Don't remember. Yeah, that's not gonna work, buddy. We're in the safe zone. See if he plans to stalk me. Might as well confiscate this so that it's not used against me. Let's see what our scrap metal situation is like. Nine. Okay. Okay, so we need to find some scrap metal. One more scrap metal, that is. Shouldn't be too big of a deal. Also, these scrap piles are new as well. They add stuff that they don't put in the changelog. That's a bit weird. Let's see. One scrap metal, please. Take some of that. Actually, I need that for the planer. What was the... is this one better? Oh yeah, way better. Doesn't seem like I'm gonna find scrap metal here. Rope though. Which I don't really need anymore, but I'll take it. I mean, I would need it if I want to expand my base, because that's another thing with Deadside. You can't skip tiers. So if I want to expand my base and get it up to wood, get it up to sheet metal, I would actually need to go through the whole log tier again. Let's see, what's here? Nothing really. Like that. Oh, nice scrap metal. Right, we'll run back and get this wood planer going. What the hell is this guy? Take that. Alright, let's first get a bag down, actually. Here. And pray to Deadside gods that I can spawn in on it. Get that. Get 10 of this, I believe it was. There we go. Oh, I need a generator. I'm just gonna put this there. Can I make a generator? I think I can. Of course, I need scrap metal for it. Time to find more scrap metal. Let's check these cars here. If anything has spawned in. Not here. I feel like there's a lot of airdrops. Here we go. Grenade. Thank you. Nails, yeah. If I would have spent more time looking for a place to build a base, I would have built it down here instead. I like this area. Looks very peaceful. There we go. Pick it up. Oh, there's a guy here. So I don't mind that you need rope to get to log tier, but make it 1 rope per wall. 1 rope per foundation, 1 rope per everything. Because that wouldn't take too long, but when it's 2 rope, you know, it's such a grind. I know right now it might not seem like a grind, but it is. It is. Let's see. Yeah, I can put that down there. Let's fuel it up. So how much? 4 nails per wall. I'll start off with this. What's going on? So many explosions, but there's no raid. I'm confused. Start off with this. There we go. I have 4 more nails. Guess I'll go for this. Alright, nice. Now I'm gonna go on a nail hunt. And... oh, it's shooting in front of me. I'm guessing there's nails here, so just gonna circle back to that area. There's a lot of shooting down there. Oh. Ah, there's a duo. There's a trio! Okay. I'm just gonna respawn, not on a bag. Okay, where did I spawn? Way up here, okay. Not ideal, but... oh, there's a guy there. He's gonna kill me. You realize I have nothing, right? I just spawned in. You're wasting ammunition. Yeah, this is such a fun guy. No mic. Wanna kill me. You're wasting time and ammunition. I have nothing. I just spawned in. Yeah, what a fun guy. So let's respawn again. Okay, that's better. So, time to look for nails. And I guess a gun doesn't hurt. Don't care about that. Don't care about scrap. Care about that. Only want nails. There's shooting up there. Where PvP? Well, basically everywhere. Yeah, seems like the place I want to go for nails is a contested area. Which is fine. Nails! Nothing else that I need, really. Ooh. Look at that. Canned beef? That's new. Let's taste it. I didn't even open it. Immersion ruined. You get it back down? I don't know why, but let's do it. There we go. Come on. Ooh. There's definitely stuff going on around here. Oh. Alright, they're leaving. Okay, so this is cool. There's an axe on the wall here. That's cool. Also something that they haven't written down in the patch notes. At least not from what I could see. Okay, this is some kind of military area. People have died. Alright, it's interesting. Oh my god. The jumping. No nails though. Lots of shooting over here. Nails. Let's check these BRDMs here. If I can find any decent gun. Nah. Of course not. Where do you think you're going? Oh! I'm getting fucked. I guess that was his teammate. Let's just respawn again. Where did we end up? Over here. And there's a raid going on. Let's see if we can find a gun. Now I'm getting distracted here, because... Oh. Oh. Did you see me? He was right there. Let me equip that. Where is he? If he's coming around here, he's a dead man. Oh no, this bike. Come on. Oh. Come on. Come on. Come on. God damn it. Alright, we respawn again. See what happens. Wait, is this the same place? No. So I understand what they mean with more intense PvP. There's people everywhere. Which is good. I think if I were to pick up Deadside again... What the hell? This is definitely a map that I would play more. Need a gun. Need something to defend myself with. Oh, a gun. Look at that. 2 helicopters. 3. What the hell? Look at that. 3 airdrops. Oh, a bike. Let's go for a little drive. Probably gonna get shot by someone. But we'll see how long we last. Wait, all the shooting is here. There's no mission here, so I guess there's some PvP going on. Okay. Yeah, I heard people there. Big guns over here. Big guns behind us. This is a... Okay. This would be a perfect place to find nails. Three airdrops in almost the same place. That's crazy. Okay, another construction site. Good for nails. Now heading to the southwest island. This is a quick tour. Oh, there was a guy up there on the hill. Quick tour of the place. And since the map is so small, I'm actually, unless I die, I will be able to cover the entire map on this bike. It's actually pretty cool. It's the heli crash to my right here. I don't want to go for that because I'm gonna get mauled by the bots. Here's where I died before. Oh, there's a... not a ship, but I don't know what it's called. So far, no one has ambushed me. Oh, I have to turn left here. Without crashing. And I'm gonna pass this heli crash. Events everywhere. I don't know if that was a bot or a player. Where am I going? Okay. Middle of the map. Where this airdrop is heading. Let's stop here. No nails. Water? No nails. I'm at a construction site. Come on, give me nails. Cement, I don't need that. That's one of the tiers as well. I haven't even tried the cement tier. Never got that far. I don't even remember what you need. It's cement and concrete, I guess? I don't remember. Yeah, the airdrop is just up there. I can find a better gun. Oh, another bike. Could maybe contest the airdrop. It's a huge maybe. Ah! Jesus Christ! It disappeared right in front of me. Ooh, Beretta. No ammo. Did I hear movement? Did I hear movement? No, I heard shot. Are you kidding me? There's a guy who went to that airdrop. It's down there. There's PvP everywhere. I like it. Oh, he's on a bike. Maybe that's even a... yeah, a car. Ah, I hit him a few times. I was gonna say it's already raided, but it's not. So back at the base, this is gonna be it for this video. I kind of wanted to upgrade everything to wood, but I can't be bothered looking for nails. I think the hunt for nails is fine, but the hunt for rags to get rope to upgrade to log tier is too much of a drag. What I will say though is that the changes to the durability of the guns that you pick up being higher now than it was when the 1.3 update released, that's a very welcome change. It's a lot more fun now that you can just respawn and find a shotgun and get into the fight again, because the shotgun is a very good gun. Even if people have higher tier armor, you can do a lot of damage if you're just playing smart. I was messing around a lot at the end there just to check out the map and see how intense the map is in terms of PvP, and it's very intense. It seems like a very good map, to be honest. I like it. It's way smaller, way smaller than the regular map. And yeah, there's not much to say. I'm still a bit, you know, I don't know if I want to play a lot of Deadside right now because of the state of the game and stuff. I don't know. It's it needs more content, more guns, I feel, more, I don't know. It's very jank to play. It always has been, you know. But I don't know. I don't know what else to say. I like building bases and I suck at PvP. And that's about it, you know. This is Infinite Corolla, the video editor guy. I just wanted to add a few more cents as well. One of the main reasons that I also don't enjoy Deadside right now is because of the community and the way that people play the game. First of all, people play the game very sweaty. And that's, I guess that's fine in a way. It's not really for me. Like, you have these big groups that are just out killing everyone. No one uses a microphone. And I mean no one uses a microphone. I've had very few encounters, like in the safe zone, with people using the microphone. So it's like you're walking around in this pretty dead world. The weather is always the same. The nights are always the same. And you might as well fight bots, because what's the point? No one is talking. No one is having any fun. Everyone is out there just gearing up with all these fancy gear and killing people over and over again. And I don't know. It's not like DayZ or Rust or other similar games where, sure, you have the same kind of sweaty gamers that are just out there to PvP to their own content, but you also have people that are interested in speaking, using their microphone, meeting new people, seeing what kind of shenanigans happen if you are friendly and if you betray someone and so on. Like, I don't know, that's a big deal for me, to actually have people talk, get into some conversations, friendly or unfriendly, whatever, just have some fun with your voice and with communicating, you know? It's a simple thing, and it's not being utilized in Deadside. Oh, I hit him. Can I make a play? Can I snowball? Can I kill this guy, get his very geared loot? There we go. Alright, that's the end of the video.